On this episode, I share with you how to live in a home that's for sale.
Let's go.
Welcome everyone to this episode 045 of the Ask Jason Gelios show. I'm your host, Jason Gelios. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Today, I'm going to share with you 10 tips to live in a home that you have for sale. This has been a topic lately in terms of, hey, how do I live in my house, right, if it's for sale? If I have showings coming in, and an open house on Sunday, how do I deal with this? And so it can be a little bit stressful, but hopefully these 10 tips will help you feel at ease in terms of living in your home that is for sale. So I put together a list here. Now, number one is get packing before you list. I'm a huge fan of those pods, right? I personally use them where you can pack, let's say, a lot of things in your basement, and you can put them in a pod in your driveway, and then you can have that moved when you are on moving day. So that's a huge tip there. But basically, pack as much as you can and kind of keep it out of the way, nice and neat somewhere, maybe in the basement. Nice boxes stacked, right? Don't just throw everything in a pile. So pack before you list your home. Number two, toss or donate what you don't need. If you don't need it, if you haven't used it in 6 months to a year, get rid of it, toss it, donate it, have a garage sale, just get it out of there. Excessive items in drawers and cabinets, get rid of it or pack it up if you want to keep it. So, number three, find a spot for valuables. Don't leave valuable things out. Don't leave jewelry out. Don't leave fancy things out, guns. All that stuff. Don't leave valuable items out. Keep them locked up or stored out of the house. Okay? Number four, keep the house clean. This seems obvious, yet a lot of houses that I show, they don't follow this rule. So try to keep as much as you can clean. It probably won't be perfect, especially if you have kids. I can attest to that. But make sure that the floors are clean, the carpet is freshly vacuumed before you leave. Just make sure that you can keep things as clean as you can. Number five, provide shoe booties, right? The covers that go over your shoes. Now, summertime or even some days in the fall, it's probably not that terrible outside, although in the fall time it does get a little bit wet. But this is especially true in the wintertime. It's a lot easier if you provide shoe booties, which they're just shoe covers. I carry them when I show houses because it's so much easier to put that on, and I'd rather not be barefoot in someone's house, right? I want to avoid that. So I'll put them over my shoes, and we see the house, and then we get rid of them. So you can provide those, or you can have your listing agent, put that in the agent notes so that an agent thinks. But I'd always have them by the door with a note. Please wear shoe covers, shoe booties, right? They're fairly cheap. You can get them at Home Depot. So number six. Pack a grab-and-go bag, something fast. If you have animals that you have to take out of the house, if you have young ones, right, like babies that need a bottle and all that stuff, have a bag where you can just grab it and go and not worry about it, okay? Number seven, request at least a 2-hour notice. I'm a big fan of this. Nobody should just do a last-minute showing, even though I've been in this situation. But if someone says yes, that's great. If they say no, that's okay. I don't expect someone to just drop what they're doing so that I can show my client a house. With that said, 2-hour notice, right? You can actually have that in the MLS. Your agent can do it. If you're selling by owner, you can have it in the notes, say, hey, 2-hour notice at least, which gives you time to kind of freshen up the place, freshen up yourself, right, and get out of the house. Okay, number 8 is have a plan for pets. Always want to have a plan for pets. Make sure that you can take them out of the house. That's the preferred method. Or have them in a cage during the showing, or have a neighbor watch them, or take them with you. Whatever the case may be, just have a plan for your pets to be out of the house. That's the preferred method, okay? Number 9, make a show prep list. What that means is have a short list on a piece of paper like my list here, and it will be a reminder that, okay, need to tidy up the bathrooms, vacuum the carpet, clean the kitchen floor. Whatever the case may be, just make sure that you have a little list, because when you get a showing request, your mind starts to go all over the place. You get frazzled, you get nervous. Most people get nervous because there are potential home buyers, potential offer coming in, right? They're coming in to view your home, and so it's bad enough people get nervous when they're going to have like a family get together or whatnot. But when you have strangers coming in with an agent, you tend to get nervous, and so a list will keep you nice, calm, focused. So number 10, listen to any feedback. Any feedback that you can get from the potential buyer or the potential buyer's agent that came in showing your home is key. Try to listen to that feedback, because these are people that are looking at your home, and if they liked it or if they didn't like it, you want to know why. That concludes this episode of the Ask Jason Gelios Show, episode 045. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys found these tips valuable. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow my page, sign up for my monthly newsletter. I got all these ways that you can receive value here. So it's all about the realestate.com is my main hub for everything that I share for my real estate content. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Make it a great week.